Looks like you want to take a tour of the Farnsworth House. Huh? Well, you came to the right place. I am the history man, as you can tell. And right behind me is the Civil War House of Gettysburg. Welcome to the Farnsworth House. Over here we have the entrance to the Farnsworth House with the windows. Here's the Farnsworth House. We have the living room over here. We have these curtains with candles on them. And of course, shutters outside. We have this Victorian style living room inside. And of course the dining room, nothing very much, just paintings, a lot of paintings with history. Here is the hallway of the downstairs where you enter inside. Don't mind all of that bright stuff, that's kind of annoying. We have the small kitchen over here, which actually in the 18,000s, this was actually a restroom at one point, and in 1937 they converted it into a kitchen as what it looks like today. You got your retro things. This is the same old furniture since that year. And we have the lounging area, which I call it this area, the lounging area. And basically the entrance lounging area, where you just have this regular desk. We will be saving this thing for later, yeah. Alright. And we have the bookcase shelf thing here with the Victorian lamp. And as we make our way up here, we pass by these historical paintings. And we go over to this hallway, which leads to the I think Sarah Black room. And now this leads to the bathroom, the big bathroom over here. Yes, this is the big bathroom, and you have your shower, your toilet, your sink, something you would see in any bathroom. Over here we have the I think the Schultz room. It's basically an industrial bed. Nothing really that comfy, but it's pretty pricey and expensive enough. It's kind of comforting, and we have this comforting Victorian couch with a megaphone and a dresser for the people that want to stay, and historical paintings, of course. A lot of historical paintings, of course. This room is to the bathroom. Yes, there's an actual brick wall in that bathroom, surprisingly. Apparently because they haven't repainted or something, and it never got painted over. And this is Jeremy's room, where he's now. he's the one that haunts the server block room because he died in that, not in here. He was the kid that got run over by you can either call it the carriage or something like that. Outside, he died on the third day, and which is now known as the server block room. But this is his room. He actually didn't die. Alright, continuing on. This hallway leads to the Eisenhower room. This room is the lounging area. This room is the Eisenhower room. As in the 19,000s, this was the port Eisenhower room and a bathroom over here. It totally got shrunk for some reason. I don't know what happened, but this room used to be over here. Jeremy's room was smaller than what it looks like today. Well, it was small back then until they renovated it, I think in 1970. But everything is still the same. They didn't did anything major. But technically the shelf was over on this wall and the bed was kind of not really that big. Yeah. And the Schultz room was actually on this door, on this side, and then the bathroom was over here. Today, the bathroom is still there, but in Bloxburg, typically it's because they don't have split level thing. That's not a thing in kind of games like this, where in Roblox Studio you can, but in Bloxburg they don't have that thing where you can make split level buildings and houses. Until they do, this would look a lot more accurate, but today there is the bathroom. The bathroom would be right here, but because of what I just said, it's split leveled and it's really hard to make with basic shapes, so it's impossible. But anyways, you just have to deal with it. So yeah, that's where the Schultz room actually is. Well, no, it's actually on this side, but oh yeah, because this room doesn't have anything, so that would make the Schultz room this room, and then the bathroom is actually over. Wait. No, that room is actually something, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, I think I might have mixed that up. The Schultz room, I mean, the Eisenhower room, I think is supposed to be on, that one. But, no, the bathroom would be here. Yeah, the bathroom is on this side, I think. I don't know. Once I see the video again, I'll probably know. But yeah. Anyways, yep, there's this stair thingy that goes down that actually goes to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because when they showed in that video that Jeremy's room was here and the Eisenhower room was here. Which way was that? Yeah, it was this way. I think I must have did that wrong because I think there was a. If you see, I don't want to give yeah, this is supposed to be. Until Bloxburg might add a split level, and hopefully I can try to fix all that until they add it in the future. But yeah, this is Eisenhower room is supposed to be here, but again, since I couldn't do it with the split level, it would have to be on this side instead. Because this is the Schultz room. I don't think I watched a video of the thing until I made this. I made that before I saw the video, so I think I'm gonna have to like switch it, or maybe not. I'll have to look at the video just to make sure I had it right. Because I think I know it was on this film. Because they showed it on this, yeah, this side. Yeah. Anyways, continuing on that. Yep, I showed everything I wanted to do. I close that door. Sorry guys, this is just a maze. I know. It's kind of crazy. Did I show you this room? Yes. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's easy to get lost in this IRO too. And this game too. Anyways, this is the Sarah Black room. Yes. The most scariest room. There is a TV, surprisingly. Which I don't think there was when they had this. I bet they renovated it and added one. Because of course, how would it would be kind of boring if you don't have one anyways. In real life, so this makes sense they have one now. Yeah, this is the Sarah Black room. This is the big room. And I'm glad that Bloxburg added Victorian there, so I'm glad I could actually add the thing what it looked like. Now, again, I said it's split leveled, so technically, if, for an example, if Roblox was split leveled, I think the Eisenhower room was actually going to be on the other side. I actually had it on that side. I know it was on the other side, but on that side is, first of all, it's a lot bigger, because split level makes things a lot bigger than upstairs, kind of, you know what I mean? And the thing is, it's a connected bathroom. Which for some split level, it's kind of hard to explain that some of them don't. So what is my Bloxburg doesn't understand how houses work. So until maybe they add one, like a split level thing where you can make split level stairs now, that might be different. I just think I doubt that's gonna ever happen because of the physics with Roblox today. So I doubt that's gonna ever happen. But anyways, continuing. This is the attic. Yeah, I don't mind that. Just want to add a little bit of light from up here. But anyways, this is the Confederate sharpshooter's nest. Yes. This small window. Well, in split level, if it was split leveled, the window would be a lot more higher. It would be like higher one bit up, and this would be a little one bit up. But because the attic is actually split level and the whole thing is complex to be not able to build an actual Bloxburg, it's kind of hard to make. So you'll just have to do what the physics are for right now until Roblox does something. But this is what it would look like. But if it was split leveled, this would be a lot smaller than this. It's actually small, but reality, this door is on this side. But if if split level was added in Bloxburg, this door would actually be a ladder instead of a whole stairs. So you kind of would have to watch a video to understand what I mean of the Farnsworth House to understand that. Yeah, I don't think you could do that with basic shapes either. I mean, you can add furniture, but it won't let you place furniture on basic shapes, which is kind of stupid to know that. Which it's like, well, if we could have placed stuff on basic shapes, then I could have made this house the way it looks. But again, split level, technically the attic would end actually over here, there's a like something I think over there where there's like a ladder or something, and then you go up in the attic and yeah. But with split level, you would have to just do this different way. You would just have to have it a door. I know. I mean, it's sort of accurate. It's actually there, and this door would be over here, and there's another door here. But split level issues, what I said, this would be a mess. I mean a mess. Like crazy a mess. It would be too complex enough to even build it. So you'll just have to have it the way it's now for now until hopefully it will be added. I really hope they add split level. Because a lot of our houses that people live in that play this is mostly split level and they want to build their own house. But it's sad that since they don't have split level, you can't even hardly build it. Anyways, now to move on to the door that I was saving for the last. I know I was talking a lot about the house and history and all that. We have. Oh God, should I show this? It's gonna look a lot weird. Okay, I'm sorry for the people that have to see this. I know this might be an inaccurate area, but I think it looks like what it would look like to me, as my brain thinks. Anyways, this I don't think is actually supposed to be on this side. I think the basement is on some other area of the house, but because I just think how it looks is actually accurate. This is what the cellar looks like now. There's no jail cells. I was just trying to add them to make it look like it's something scary. Really, in real life, the house does not have this. No, this is not actually here. You would think that you're walking into a house that is trying to kidnap you. No. Because it's actually big, but since Bloxburg doesn't have enough things to fill everything in, I would just have to go with my creative brain and do this, which was kind of traumatizing for some people to see. Yeah, a funeral with jail cells. Yeah, there's no jail cells in the actual thing. That's not even. There is a cellar, but there's no jail. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this, guys. So. Yes, this is. The cellar is there. I'm saying that these jail cells in the cellar do not actually exist in the real house of the Farnsworth House. Now you're thinking like, oh, is this actually there? No. I'm saying that the cellar is there, but there's no cellar like this that looks like they're gonna kidnap you in the real thing. Now, because Bloxburg doesn't have enough materials to fill everything in, it's just the way I have to do it. Anyways, the reason why I have the secret door over here is because this is actually just technically a wall in the real thing. And I want people to know that there's no door, so they just think that, oh, that looks accurate. But really, it's not. It's way too big. It's big enough for a whole house to be down here, actually. Like a whole house and a kitchen and a bathroom. Oh my god. Like, I had to do this because or else it would look dumb. Like, oh, why is there so much space? Let's fill this in. Because if you want to see my house and you want to do stuff on it, they're going to think, like, why is there this whole big space? Let's try to fill this in. Duh. This is what it looks like now. So, the way I have it is the way I want it. So, yes, you have a board game in the basement, in a cellar, with a cell door, and a jail, which is technically modern, so I didn't want to make it look like, oh, this looks scary. Now, I wanted to make it look nice, not some dumb jail cell that looks kind of like dumpy. I made everything look nice, just don't mind that thing being rustic and all that crap. It looks sturdy. Anyways, I have these curtains there. And yes, in the real thing, there's actually this. This is actually here. I'm just saying these are not here. This is just a wall. And now, I'm gonna have to wait until I get enough money in this game. Once I work, there's actually, I think, there's a door over this side or this side, one of the two. But I want to pretend this is the actual door for now. There's a door that has a cross on it to trap the spirits. Apparently, I think it's maybe they're trying to trap demons or a spirit or something. I don't know, but it caused issues. So if this ever opened, it would be very bad. But I think the door is actually here. But again, it's split leveled, so the basement is not like, it's not an actual basement. It's called a cellar, which means split leveled. Basically, it means this is the actual first floor, and technically that's the second and then the third. But since if it's split leveled, it would technically account as 3. But since I had to count it as 3, it's not split leveled. It's technically just 3 levels. 4. But you have to picture it as 3. Because, again, what I said. And, yes, this is what the thing looks like. There's technically a wall here. There's a wall here. The stairs are right on this area. There's no doors here in the real thing. This is not even, I don't think this is here. Because how do other people get out of the basement? You would think that with that door that they trap the spirits, do they have an outside thing like this? Because you don't see it, and it's all covered with bushes. I wonder if there's like something there, but they hid it. With all those bushes. I believe that's what they did. But yeah, this is the end part I wanted to say for the end. But yeah, that's the whole house. That's everything you saw. That's basically the whole big special part of this house. And yeah. But if you want to actually see the house in real life and understand what I mean about saying that split leveled and it would be too complex to even build it myself, like custom do that, it would be so hard that I would have to take 3 days to just But anyways, that's gonna wrap up for today's video. Thanks guys so much for watching. I took a lot of time to build this. This was a lot of money to make. I had to actually have 300,000 just to make this. When I deleted my other house, I had 200,000, then another 100,000 I had to add. So that comes to 300,000. And with the house value, it comes down to 500,000, 46, and 532. No, 500,000, 440, 1,000, 6,000, and 500. 5,003. Oh my god. 546, 100,000 and 532. $553,002. That's a lot. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Watch us back to do with another video. With another video signing out. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and bye.